Follow me then, unless you doubt my sense of direction.
How am I to pay these debts?
Once the day's work is done,
We've a long journey ahead of us. We ought to employ an ox cart and save our strength.
I suppose 'tis so.
Mayhap I'll seek out a church I've yet to
my
visit.
head will roll if aught goes awry.
There's got to be something fun to do.
Anyone gives me trouble, they'll pay a kill.
Oh, what does this say?
Let's have a look then.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way?
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist.
Be well, Arisen. I'm not one for tearful goodbyes, but I must admit, I've grown rather
Please
fond of...
dispense with the formalities. They exhaust me so.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. What are you doing? We've not been given leave to rest yet.
I'm well aware of that, thank you. What have I done to deserve this?
Pray, light your lantern, Master.
Look, oxen. How tranquil.
'Tis best to leave harmless creatures be.
Halt! We're inspecting your cargo. Open up.
I hear they follow whatever command they're given.
Aye, and they'll take any beating without a word of complaint. Let's see for ourselves.
How'd you like that?
My hands.
What to
This one's not a pawn! Give no quarter!
You'll... not live to regret this.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait a moment.
That's quite enough.
One of us has been poisoned. ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Ah, excellent find.
I'm done for.
This can't
Go
be how
to
it
it.
ends.
Whatever am I to do?
Oh, the force goes awry.
I'm done for.
How dare you? Here's a welcome.
There's no hope to be found where I turn.
This is too much.
No further.
Stop that. Thing.
Thank you, Master. I only hope I did not disappoint.
Let's not be hasty now.
How cruel. Why would someone do such a thing? I'm done for. Why would someone do such a
What's all
thing?
this about?
Got to know where you're headed afore climbing on.
My bed.
Tranquil place.
I am well enough, thank you.
Did you need something, dear?
If you want my advice, heed no advice. Have you need of me?
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Here to ride the cart?
I ought to turn in
Days
for the
like
night.
this make me glad to be alive.
I only work when I fancy, but I get by.
Try my hand at a new trade. If I could, I'd never leave.
We're done for.
If you see me on the road, you're welcome to hop on.
I see you cannot manage without me for a moment, Arisen.
There's a ladder here.
We ought to put it to good use.
If you see me on the road, you're welcome to hop on.
What the?
Go no further.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
Scared the life out of me.
Let's see. Where to next?
A mug of ale is just what I need. Aught I can do for you?
All's lost. I only work when I fancy.
Always hoped I'd meet a kinder end.
Not much I can do if monsters cross our path.
Hey!
That's quite enough.
Oh. From bad to worse.
Mercy!
What to do?
There's no
Have
hope to be
mercy.
found where I turn.
I'll not stand for this.
How dare you?
Seems this old man's time.
No.
That's quite enough.
My years snuffed out in the twinkling eye. The end of days.
We're done for.
That's plain as this.
Come on, Vince.
Feast your eyes on this.
You have my protection.
There's no hope. I cut out for this.
Outrage!
I'll crush you if you keep that up.
Snuffed out in the blink of an eye.
Excuse me?
Cut that out. Prayer's a waste of time. No one's listening.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
Fewer monsters are to be...
This ox cart's bound for Back Batal. You've got to pay afore we depart.
Heavens forfend.
Is there no...
Should have quit while I had the
Out of the
chance.
car! Quickly now!
You're going to regret that.
Pointing your purse.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Our bow is not yet routed. Perhaps someone will come. No matter.
One of us has been trained.
Not on your life. Steal!
Fall back, and I will hit you with my magic. Wait a moment. What am I doing?
Better mind the line to solve this.
You'll not live to regret this. watching, Master. Losing your balance on an incline this sharp could be perilous.
Focus. A moment of the decision is still undue.
Now I understand.
I was like it's terrible people. What are you doing? We're in the midst of battle.
Together now! Attack at once!
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Don't worry.
We would do well to spare my fight already.
No harm.
I never thought I'd see the name.
We want to make it through this rebellious trap.
Step closer to our fire.
There is no cause for reckless action. We need only be consistent. Look out, Arisen! We're under attack! No better time to strike.
Strike fast, and our quarry shall fall.
Poison is a nasty affliction.
Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
I expect this would fetch a fair sum at market.
A fitting reward for a rigorous I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
Wearing armor all day feels like a punishment.
On your knees, worthless vessels.
Shall we take a closer look?
Wait. You're not a pawn. We've an intruder in our midst. To arms!
Remain by your side.
Wait. You're not a pawn. We've an intruder in our midst.
Battle is best avoided here.
The product. Wait! We've an intruder in our midst!
None of these milksops are worth my time. I must be losing my nerve.
The product of heedlessness.
Stand firm! You are not alone! Wait. You're not a pawn. We've an intruder in our midst.
None of these little sops.
Battle is best avoided here.
Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Pushing on without rest isn't ideal. I'm dead on my feet.
I only hope. You don't encounter any foes. Oh, what does this say?
Let's have a look then.
The morrow is just another option. Not much has changed.
We must rest, though the sun is still up. You made me the pawn I am today, Arisen. I shall endeavor... Good morrow, everyone.
Come. We've much to be getting on with. We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Go on.
A crime committed here will see one confined to jail.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty. Are you fit to travel? Then let's not dawdle. I have a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map.
I dare say, I've accomplished a few feats to be proud of at least.
If ever you've need of an ear to listen, you have but to ask.
Gather round!
There's a ladder here. We ought to put it to good use.
Welcome to Bjorn's Arm, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers die early death. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Gather round! Treat your ears to a tale by
Do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous times. times we live in. You know where to find.
Welcome to you. Should I get up to today? Gather round. Treat your ears to a tail bite.
Welcome to... And quality is what you need if you want to survive. So hope to see you again.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands. The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
You the Arisen? I've been looking for you. Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting in his quarters.
What brings you here?
Somehow my feet always carry a mug of ale is just what I need.
My back's so
Now there's a house I could do without.
What ought I to do?
Off we trot.
Stomach's complaining. I'll have an early supper. Perhaps I'll just use what's left in the pantry.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tail bite.
What would you of me? I'll have no trouble, thank you.
Mustn't let it burn.
I do like it here, but it can get very dull.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you. Have you found any of the items we discussed, perchance? Do come again.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tail bite. A night as he slept. It was a mysterious figure, but be it.
Peruse at your leisure.
Seems my feet.
All this walking is making my legs ache.
have my fullest confidence. Has there been some development, Your Majesty? Well now, you have divined the Oxcart's destination then. I see. So they were procuring pawns in order to carry out this excavation. The stuff you mention is most curious. It sounds as if 'tis of the same make as the jewel wielded by the Queen Regent's puppet. I had heard pawns face much prejudice in Batal. Yet to hear that they are treated as tools to be discarded, and given such perilous tasks, 'tis contemptible indeed. Volcanic Island has long been part of Batal's territory. The lake of lava present there is revered for its flames, which are sacred to the Batali people. Perhaps 'twould be considered blasphemy to give such work to their own. Or could this simply be a means of testing the efficacy of these jewels that allow for the control of pawns? I can offer naught but conjecture. For now, we ought to aim our efforts towards proving that a member of the Vermundian court has been selling pawns. Should we succeed, even the Queen Regent herself could not deflect the people's displeasure. She would doubtless lose their confidence. You have my gratitude, Your Majesty. The evidence you have gathered shall form the stalwart pillar upon which our rightful claim will rest. 'Tis most valuable, so pray exercise the utmost care when deciding how it ought be used.
Now the Queen Regent's hand in this will be plain for all to see. 'Tis only right that she face justice for her misdeeds. One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
I've been here since the gospel was
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Come take a look. You'll be glad you did. Always a pleasure. Fancy a look at my wares?
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.